Hop, et nous revoici back pour la présentation du coup du Futur Games Show, puis après on va avoir du Exodus, la présentation du jeu Exodus. On a hâte de voir exactement ce que c'est. Non, la blonde c'est, je sais plus, attendez, présentateur, c'est fait... C'est Alex Wilton. C'est Reagan dans Cyberpunk. Non, quoi? Alex Wilton Reagan. Il était dans Cyberpunk, Dragon Age, Inquisition, Tomb Raider, Lara Croft. Bah je reviens, j'arrive. Et nous revoici. Nous revoici en live pour le Futur Game Show et la présentation d'Exodus. Salut Ourson Gabriel, comment vas-tu? Et salut Yanis, comment vas-tu? Salut Adil, comment vas-tu? Et salut Flavien, comment vas-tu? Et rebonjour, on était en live dans un autre live juste avant pour faire les démos des jeux, de quelques jeux qui ont été présentés hier. Ça va très bien.
Gorgeous, gorgeous people, and welcome to the Future Games Show Summer Showcase. I'm Troy Baker, man of a million video games, or roughly thereabouts. But most recently, I got to play Higgs Monahan and Death Stranding.
Salut Rorschach, comment vas-tu?
Mouse PI for Hire, and of course...
Salut Alan, comment vas-tu?
Indiana Jones.
Comment s'est passée la semaine? C'était chargé.
I'm Alex Wilton-Regan, and you probably know me better as the female Inquisitor in Dragon Age Inquisition, Alt Cunningham in Cyberpunk, and Leia in Lies of P Overture.
And?
And I'm also Lara Croft in the new Tomb Raider games.
Yes, she is. She is back, people, and that is video game heritage right there.
Well, more on that later in the show, but that does make us two archaeologists on one stage.
BAFTA nominated archaeologist.
BAFTA nominated. You've never won though, have you? Have you?
No, Alex, I haven't.
Meilleure youtubeuse gaming. Merci beaucoup.
Let's talk about what we're going to do for the next 90 minutes.
We're going to be showing you trailers, lots and lots of exclusive trailers, and with the help of their hardworking developers, we're going to be diving deep into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
As well as our usual ones to watch, we've also got an extended gameplay reveal for the sci-fi RPG Exodus.
Which you will not want to miss. And if you want to keep track of all these little buried treasures Alex and I are going to be talking about today, then you should head on over to the dedicated Future Games Show Steam page, where you can find and wishlist every game in today's show.
And you can also visit gamesradar.com after we wrap up for tons of follow-up coverage on the eye-catching games that are coming at you very, very soon.
Oh, you did the dual pistols thing.
It's like automatic now.
I get it. Speaking of, I think the stage is itching for a little bit of a lighting change.
Je suis pas Capricorne, je suis Verseau.
See behind me, this means it's time for our very first. Take it away, Alex.
World premiere.
You want some of this? Come and get it! Oh, shit! Okay, so, funny story. There was this guy who was stuck in the middle of the apocalypse. Whoa! Oh, shit! You know, chop Freddy, barbecue
Pas
time.
du Dead Island, ça encore?
Totally holding it together. Freddy here, Freddy there. Fred. Yep. He was doing great. All he wanted to do was just find one living, breathing human being, for crying out loud. Down here, goddammit!
On dirait un Dead Island.
We can solve this problem once and
They're trying to make a vaccine. Hey there, you wanna come?
He did find some friends.
Yeah, buddy! And then this guy showed up. Great name, questionable fashion sense. Fuck you, Fred! Bada bing, bada bam!
Ah, du PSVR? Ah, peut-être, parce que c'est pas très joli.
Damn, we're good!
C'est peut-être ça, ouais.
You getting all this, buddy?
Arizona Sunshine. Il y en avait un qui l'avait, hein.
Whoa, hold on! Oh, the cavalry is here!
Arizona Sunshine is a flat-screen remake of the beloved VR game of the same name, built from the ground up by its developers. It's coming soon to PC and consoles.
And now it is
Ah, c'est Darkstorm qui l'avait.
a closer look at War Dogs from Team 17. It's a 100-player tactical shooter with a keen focus on teamwork, fortification, and destruction.
Le thème derrière. Ah, les deux sur PSVR 2. Ouh. Trop déçu de la conf hier. Moi, je trouve que ça allait.
Sniper on top of tower. Dead. Sniper on top of tower. Dead.
Ça sent le gaz.
Oh my god.
Voilà, on est en 4K. Hein.
Near you later this year, but the good news is
Ah.
it's listed
Mon écran.
now on Steam.
Okay, in our next game, you play as a former detective who visits an isolated place where all is not as it seems.
Been there. Wonder if there's a girl named Elizabeth involved.
There isn't.
Okay. Here is a brand new trailer for The Pines.
You are hopeless, helpless, heartless, worthless. Why didn't you move faster,
Abattoir. Putain, mais.
smarter? Why
Didn't you help me?
Le studio, il s'appelle Abattoir. Salut, ancien, comment vas-tu?
Good evening, Mr. Walker. How are the first few days in the Pines treating you?
Oh, but you don't want to go into the forest, dearie.
What the fuck is
On dirait du Alan Wake, quoi. C'est bizarre.
Everyone is fucking crazy.
see that? That's mine, and that also mine, and I won't part with any of it.
Including you.
Well, I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Salut, Frankenstein, comment vas-tu? Bah écoutez, moi, celui-là, il m'attire.
in 2027?
And I am excited. Talk to me, Alex. What's up next?
We've got an exclusive interview about Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves, the latest installment in
Ça, on l'avait vu mardi.
the legendary
Ace Combat.
franchise.
Right. From now on, you'll be the greatest ace pilot this war will ever know.
Ace Combat 시리즈.
Hello, I'm Kono. I'm the brand director of the Ace Combat series.
I'm Shimawato. I'm the producer of Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves, the game that allows you to fulfill your long...
Et j'ai mes cheesy de hier qui sont juste là, ils me fondent de l'œil. Vous imaginez pas à quel point.
And the capital city has been lost to their forces. The protagonist wakes up on the emergency boat on the sea and is saved by the battleship Endurance. After reuniting with your team,
C'est Alan Wake.
immediately fought
Alan faible. Alan Wake.
death fight against the Sotowa forces. This is the story of saving the country that you come from, which is the victim of great destruction.
Là, le Ace Combat, moi, il m'attire, donc je pense que je vais le prendre.
The protagonist and this legendary pilot fight side by side, providing great hope for the country. But in fact, that legend is fake. He's a fake presence that's been propped up to really motivate the country. In the next phase in the story, the protagonist and this legendary pilot go into battle together, resulting in the Wing of Thieves getting shot down. After his death, this role gets part
Oui, il y a un jeu John Wick qui avait été annoncé. Ouais.
theme is living up to this duty that is cast upon you to take on that responsibility.
유훈이
Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves features a new type of enemy for the series, the land battleship. The idea came from our art director and mecha designer, Kano. He said it's exactly like Godzilla landing on the city and causing huge destruction. When that idea was presented to them, they actually said, "Oh no, this is not good." But after they started working on it, it all made sense, and then it created that great visual. We've also changed the way targets take damage in this iteration. Prior to Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves, the damage you dealt needed to be hit directly onto the target, otherwise it wouldn't have counted. So this chain destruction accumulates this damage, and any small accumulations would actually result
Je suis jamais remis de l'annulation de Prince of Persia.
you play, so it's very exciting. Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves will be released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam on the 2nd of October 2026.
These skies belong to you, Rex. Go take what's yours.
Salut Artalis, comment vas-tu? Ça va très bien.
Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
And we are heading backstage now.
Oh, good. I could use for a cup of
No,
coffee.
Troy. Hey. The backstage. It's the new DLC for Little Nightmares 3.
Oh, right. I imagine it's got what? Horrors?
Yeah.
Yeah. smiling producers with their clipboards, sweaty cheese plate, or craft services.
Or an evil puppeteer and an army of shadow monsters would make a bit more sense.
Oh, yeah, that's better. Let's see that.
Il a l'air un clown. Je sais pas si c'est vendu. Ah, c'est un DLC, oui. Heureux, Joe Garouche, comment vas-tu? Depuis tout à l'heure. Oui, c'est le DLC de Little Nightmare. Salut Virénal, comment vas-tu? Ah, il paraît que c'était pas terrible Little Nightmare 3, mais je l'ai pas fait, ça m'intéressait pas.
And the backstage is a brand new DLC for Little Nightmares 3.
Where you can explore the dark underbelly of the Carnival in solo or co-op.
So you really should reach out to your most fearless friend ASAP because it is launching on June 12th for PC and consoles.
All right, now it is time to check out
Ah, t'as retéléchargé Guild Wars 2.
shooters set on a series of colossal megatrains.
It's like Snowpiercer with crafting.
Ah.
Ouais, non merci.
Make your way to first class, which is the only way that Troy Baker travels.
True.
When Engineful arrives on Steam later this year, and if you cannot wait that long, there's a playtest coming for you on June 8th.
Now, before we move on to our next game, let's talk about our partnership with GOG, the DRM-free games platform.
We've joined forces so that FGS viewers can get 15% off the entire GOG catalog with our discount code FGS15.
You do have to be a new user, and the offer is only valid for the next 7 days.
Ah, on doit être un nouvel utilisateur, ok. J'étais en train de noter le truc, mais non, c'est bon.
And don't forget, the not so old games that are on there either. Okay, let's check in on the upcoming remake of Gothic, a genre-defining RPG from the early 2000s.
Now, if you like medieval adventures like Kingdom Come Deliverance or The Witcher, this next one is definitely for you.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult, confused.
Parce que le bullshitomètre, il est là depuis mardi.
For hope in a place where there is none.
Il est pas très haut, il est déjà monté à plus de 40 hein, l'année dernière. Donc là, ça va encore. Hein.
All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. But do you know what I see? I see strength. I see men who live for a higher purpose. Men who, like me, have seen the glorious age the sleeper will usher into this world. Once he awakens! Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Donne-nous les commandes. Il y a un deuxième show, mais il n'y a pas des trailers qu'on a vus. Non, là, pour le moment, il n'y a aucun trailer qu'on a vu.
Gothic 1 Remake is out now on PC and console, so go check it out.
Alors attention pour celui-là, a priori, il y a des petits soucis d'optimisation.
You have definitely heard of Sky, Children of Light, the cozy MMO from the makers of Journey.
Well, we are pleased
Dire Van Gogh.
that they're creating a brand new game experience based on the life and legacy of the legendary painter Vincent van Gogh, which is
Gogh.
Let's take a look at this Van Gogh MMO, shall we?
Non, j'ai pas testé Fate Keeper. Bon, ça va plus être une expérience qu'un jeu.
Sky Children of the Light's Vincent van Gogh experience launches on the 17th
Van Gogh
and includes an in-game gallery featuring some of the artist's most beloved paintings.
I learned something today.
Okay, it's time to take a peek at Halloween the game.
We've got a first look at the single-player campaign where you play as Michael Myers himself. Are you?
Oh yeah, baby.
There's so much evil inside him.
Okay, back inside, everyone.
Let's go, Myers. Fueled by his rage, I shudder to think what he might be capable of.
Since when do they let them wander around?
Myers is out. Secure the gate.
I knew what would come next. Every soul unfortunate enough to cross Michael's path would suffer. No one knew of the evil that was walking among them. Unreasoning,
Je trouve
relentless.
ça toujours bizarre de jouer un espèce de meurtrier, enfin un meurtrier quoi.
I think the truth was
Oui, c'est Halloween.
much more terrible.
Je trouve ça un peu bizarre, perso. Il y avait un jeu comme ça, il y a la vidéo sur la chaîne, c'était un des jeux de Noël qui s'appelait Christmas Massacre. C'est bizarre de jouer des meurtriers, un peu...
Play through Michael Myers' origin story when Halloween the game lands on PC and consoles this September 8th.
Next,
Salut Batou, comment vas-tu?
trailer for Realm of Ink, an indie action roguelite with a brushstroke art style.
This feeling
Le fameux jeu de Noël, ouais.
arrived at this moment
Mais c'était ça, c'était la même chose, fallait qu'on tue des gens et tout ça, c'est vraiment...
time and time again.
Pour le coup, je trouve ça un peu trop...
I'll be the one to choose my destiny. Thank you very much. My blade needs sharpening. Your skull should do the trick.
On dirait Hades, mais
Quite a curious little thing.
Either clear the path or I'll clear right through you.
on dirait Hades slash Okami, ouais. Ouais, comme Manhunt. Manhunt, c'était vraiment particulier comme truc aussi.
Realm of Ink is out now for you.
Ah, qu'est-ce qui se passe là? Bon bah y en a un qui voulait Kingdom Hearts 4, bah voilà tu l'as. Pardon. C'était facile.
I won't leave without Lyra. I need to find her.
Dusk Fade. Oh c'est marrant, on a parlé de ce jeu-là. Dusk Fade.
Shackles of Time when Dusk Fade lands on PC and consoles later this year.
Now, we all remember Cairn, don't we? It's a Death Stranding-style trek of a deadly mountain rage, one limb at a time. And good news if you're a fan, as we've got the exclusive release date trailer for the game's first free DLC.
DLC gratuit, oui.
On the trail is a free DLC expansion for Ken, and it's coming soon to PC and PS5.
All right, folks, our next game is like It Takes Two, but on wheels.
You play as a pair of dinky RC cars, solving puzzles and unraveling mysteries in a rather strange laboratory.
Here is the latest trailer for Wheelmates.
Folks, the rhythm isn't just synchronization. It's the weaving of two minds into one. Remember, you're two pieces of one puzzle. Go!
Bon.
Wait, where?
Moi je vais manger mes cheesettes. Je craque.
Wheelmates is launching later this year, so you can check it out with a friend in tow.
And now for something completely different. We've got a cinematic trailer for the anime shooter WTF, which stands for
Waifu Tactical Force.
Oh, don't you just love acronyms?
Status green. Don't go dying on me before the final phase. Stay still. I hate messy data. Seems like I get no days off.
Bah c'est rien, c'est pas... Merci pour les bons appétits, c'est juste un petit 4 heures quoi. Non mais je suis là. Je suis là, j'arrive juste la webcam. C'est tout.
Like I wouldn't notice a helicopter in my airspace. I'll let my little friend handle this.
Ah ouais non, y a pas de Doritos. J'aurais pu hein. Pour la blague. Le jeu s'appelle vraiment WTF?
Grab some friends and jump into the live playtest for Waifu Tactical Force after the show. There's a new movement system.
Il s'appelle vraiment What the fuck?
10 playable characters.
My goodness. Now, even the most hardy adventurers need to take a step back from time to time, so we're going to throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers. You watch these, while we'll be back in a jiffy, which is a relative metric of time, I believe.
Greetings, my minions. Shall we dominate the world together? Because tonight, I'm feeling quite passionate. And this is only the beginning. Let's unleash our necromantic rage.
Ok. Ah, un Sonic.
I sense a sinking high.
Ok. C'est le jeu, hein. Enfin, je crois.
I see you limit.
J'espère que vous êtes content d'avoir acheté votre PS5. Pardon. En plus, j'aime bien les jeux comme ça. Vous êtes content de jouer à un jeu qu'une console faisait tourner il y a 40 ans et que vous payiez 200 francs à l'époque?
Ok.
C'est pour la blague, mais j'aime bien les jeux comme ça en plus. J'étais obligé. J'ai été obligé.
Don't wipe out.
Right, got it, because this set is inspired by the anti-gravity racers. I got it. Well, while we solve this little temporal anomaly, here's AGXGP.
Bah ça, éventuellement, ça peut être bien parce que tout le monde attend Wipeout, puis ça reviendra jamais. C'est comme Joker, Yam. Ah, Tati Daniel du JV, ah bah merde. Celui-là, il a l'air bien. Ah, Pacer, j'ai pas fait ça. Ouais, non, Peggy la cochonne, elle s'est barrée non plus. Hein. Elle avait pas envie de venir non plus. Hein. Comme Hideo Kojima. Et ils font la gueule. Salut Maiden, comment vas-tu?
AGXGP is coming soon to PC.
Il est sur Steam, mais j'irai voir.
And make sure you check out the demo, which is coming on Monday.
Quick question for you, Mr. Troy Baker.
Oh, yes.
Have you ever wanted to be a sentient guitar?
Actually, a dream of mine. It's very strange of you to bring that up.
Well, I've got good news for you, and I've got some bad news as well. So the good news is that the next game that we're going to announce lets you fulfill that fantasy.
I'm listening.
But you're stuck inside a haunted music school.
There it is.
And all the teachers are trying to kill you.
Classic.
Welcome, welcome! We are absolutely thrilled to have you here at Harmonic Heights.
Fred, no matter what happens, I want you to know I always loved you.
On a une guitare.
You're in Harmonic Heights, Fred. The school. Things all look strange here.
Oh, Fred! I was wondering when you'd finally find time to pay me a visit. The only way for a student to leave Harmonic Heights is the winter recital. Scattered around the school are talent canisters, each containing the very essence of brilliance and potential.
What are these things?
I don't know, Fred. Nobody does.
Okay.
You've given me no choice. You made me do this.
Ça a été fait par quelqu'un qui a été traumatisé par ses cours de solfège obligatoires par papa et maman.
She knows you're here.
Il voulait pas faire de guitare.
Doesn't matter what you wanna be, and even though you're gonna die, don't fret.
C sharp or B flat. That's a drum joke in Don't Fret.
Mark your calendars for that one. And now it's time for another one of our world premiere.
And
Ouh, attention.
scrolling platformer starring a very beloved Belgian comic book.
Bon, il faut que j'arrête le cheesy, c'est pas bon là. Hop. Oh, le marsupilami. Ah, mais j'ai pas rejoué depuis la Mega Drive. C'est Microïd. Après Microïd, le dernier jeu que j'ai joué de chez eux, c'était Hercule Poirot, il était bien. Il s'améliore, Microïd, il s'améliore. Qu'est-ce qui se rapproche le plus de Cheez-It? Honnêtement,
Marsupilami 2 Salsa Colombia
il y a un truc que ma grand-mère apprenait, les trucs belins là.
Wishlist it now whilst I'm fixing my twisted tongue.
Ça ressemble à ça.
Meantime, there's a brand new trailer for Ding High, the Ocean Pillar, an RPG roguelike where you face off against demons and ancient gods.
豪军，你这破炉子，
Je bois pas de soda, c'est de l'eau.
鬼东西啊！
此帖将立三主，老道赐名。
Bah les trucs belins, les trucs carrés là avec du fromage.
依父语，治水已10年，却突然音讯全无。天穹之水忽又倾泻而下，究竟发生何事？
Oh les apéricubes. Ça, c'est pour God of War. Non, ouais, Monaco, là, ouais, je crois que c'est ça. Elle en avait toujours dans ses placards, ma grand-mère.
Dinghai, the ocean pillar, is coming soon. Now tell me, what's next, Troy?
Well, we've got our first ones to watch deep dive of the summer showcase, which is where we take out our little trowels, lift the topsoil, and gently brush the dirt off of a game that the internet is raving about.
Oh, it's just like real archaeology.
You know.
But with less paperwork.
True.
And what better place to start than the golden age of piracy with the helps from our very talented friends at Ubisoft. Let's dive into the world of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced.
Ah, bah, ils ont pas pu se payer le Summer Game Fest. Du coup, ils sont au Futur Game Show, c'est moins cher.
Hi, I'm Richard Knight. I'm the game director for Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced with Ubisoft Singapore.
Oui, il y en avait un hier, je sais plus, j'ai oublié par contre.
Is the old experience you know and love. Edward and his tales in the Caribbean.
Si, il y était, c'était quand je prenais ma pause toilette, je pense.
Technology and gameplay. The latest version of Vandal has helped us a lot, both in terms of visuals. We now have ray tracing and global illumination, but it's also a big.
Alors ils ont bien claqué le pognon, ouais.
Night and day affecting your stealth. There's weather that can affect your visibility, both at in the ocean and on ground.
Ah bah c'était le moment où je m'étais éclipsée.
What's changed with parkour movement is that we've
brought aller aux toilettes. Attendez, 2h30 de live, il faut bien que j'y aille au bout d'un moment.
Recent updates. There's ejects. There's Edward can jump, and it just makes for a.
Salut Thomas, comment vas-tu?
A lot of the new gameplay with Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced involves these new officers that you can find and recruit. When you first run into Lucy, she's the one.
Il y aura pas le multi.
You'll just hear it as you're walking around Havana that there's money on her head, right? Which is music to Edward's ears. Ah, here's somebody.
Ah oui, je pense qu'il faudra une connexion obligatoire, oui.
She's got this whole plot line involving.
C'est Ubisoft.
Her family and the family fortune, and she would love to work with you, but if you can't deal with her problems, she's not going to help you with yours.
You don't mince words, do you? I suppose I could look around, see what needs doing.
So each of those characters has a story to tell. And on top of that, we also have a new tale involving Blackbeard, which, for fans of Blackbeard, to learn about him and Edward and how things turned out in the game, I think will be really exciting.
Were you attacked? Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pillock.
When we were going to remake Assassin's Creed Black Flag, we had to focus on something, and that focus was Edward's story. If we can't nail Edward's story, there's no room for anything else. And so we put everything possible into nailing that. So we still have a modern-day gameplay and story to tell, but it's now kind of in the name. It's not Black Flag Remake, it's Black Flag Resynced.
Ils ont commencé à travailler sur le remake de Black Flag, ils cherchaient ce sur quoi ils allaient se concentrer.
Of course, we brought back the underwater diving sections from the original game, where you take the diving bell and you see how beautiful the Caribbean can be when you're underwater. But the other thing we've added is now you can swim anywhere, just like in any modern AC game. So sometimes there's treasure to find, certain quests. There could be a certain cave you're looking.
Ah oui, tu peux nager, mais ouvrir les coffres dans l'eau, non.
Sometimes to get to a certain island or a certain location.
Ouais, on va regarder Exodus, oui.
Take a shortcut and just go swimming. It's kind of up to you.
Pas work in progress parce qu'ils sont toujours en train de travailler dessus.
So we've gone back to the basics and we've come up with a new system that fits more of modern sensibilities. It's more skill-based, it can still quick and
Ah, ça on l'avait fait en live.
But it's also something that works well for.
Moi l'original, je le trouve très beau. Hein.
The core with us with naval gameplay was to keep that spirit that it had from the original. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we added a little bit more now with officer abilities that add cool things like the ability to brace perfectly and take out a lot of damage. And also the new alternate weapons, which allow you while you're aiming to switch between weapon modes with different ranges. And
merci beaucoup, Coulteri, merci beaucoup.
To the fight rather than have to fight everyone the same way. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is coming out on July 9th for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on July 9th, later this year.
We were doing so well.
That was at least tasteful.
If you say so.
Speaking of taste, if your appetite for the 7 Seas is still yet to be salted, I'll stop. You can find out even more about that one by checking out the hands-on preview over...
Non, ça ira.
Now, we've got a very special treat for the blasphemous fans among us. Let's take a look.
Un DLC pour Blasphemous?
This castle has a life of its own. Greater than that which still beats.
C'est un nouveau ou c'est un DLC? Ah non, Blasphemous, il est bien, Hervé. Il est bien, il est bien, il est bien. Très bien. Très bon jeu.
Let the curtain fall.
Nouveau, un nouveau. Ah, nice. Ah oui. Bah non, Blasphemous 2, c'est une update. C'est pas un... Non, ouais. C'est un DLC.
That's right, Blasphemous 2, The Third Sin, is a free content update that adds an entire area to the game.
Ah, nice.
And it's out now, so you can play it. And let's be honest, with all the new enemies, probably die a lot. Right after the show.
Best of luck. Okay, Defender of the Crown, The Legend Returns, was revealed during our spring showcase earlier this year. But we've got a first look at gameplay coming at you right now.
Decide a kingdom's fate when Defender of the Crown returns, featuring the original strategic adventure and new ways to play.
What the fuck?
Presents the complete 1986 edition of the game, preserved in all its glory. Classic mode adds modern refinements.
Ah non, c'est pas un jeu PS1, c'est un jeu... Il dit que c'est des graphismes de 1986. Enfin, c'est le jeu de 1986.
And introducing Kingdom Mode, a brand new roguelike of dice, decks, and destiny. Forge your battle-ready deck and cast your fate into the fray. Chart your rise to rule all of England.
Il prend des RTX à 5000 boules pour ça. Ah, des RTX 5000 à 1500 boules pour ça.
Tactics and new dice to strengthen your claim to the throne. 3 modes, 1 legendary experience. Defender of the Crown. Wishlist now.
Defender of the Crown, The Legend Returns. Lands on PC and consoles later this year. So, get it on your wish list. Pronto.
And I think I'll handle the British accents from now on. Okay, Troy?
Aww.
Sticking with the historical theme, here's some exciting news.
Les jeux qui donnent grade. Ben, c'est-à-dire qu'au bout d'un moment, faut savoir, quoi. Si les joueurs sont prêts à accepter des jeux qui sont moins réalistes, ça sert à rien de faire des consoles qui sont ultra chères, quoi. C'est Lanville, ça?
Stand your ground, lads! Push forward! Hold your nerve! The king of the country!
Ça donne quoi, cette conférence?
American Revolution. Releasing June 11th. Play early for exclusive
On
rewards.
rompiche.
Holdfastgame.com.
Hold Fast American Revolution is a free expansion for Hold Fast Nations at War, and it's launched June 11th for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. That is just a mere few days away. My goodness. Visit holdfastgame.com for more info.
Now, let's check out the release date trailer for They Will Come, a steampunk stealth game set on a vast airship.
scared. I don't even fully understand why I made it. Maybe it was the power of the idea. I guess I pursued it as a failsafe for the future, to be used in fighting enemies of this dark world we now live in. Your mother always said that if I continued making it, they will come. Forgive me, my son. I have doomed us all.
Ah, j'avoue, ils auraient pu le sortir un 4 juillet, effectivement.
Give up. Your family is captured. The device must be mine, boy.
Je trouve que le personnage il fit pas avec le reste.
People will start to die. Defense cannons on the Endeavor are down. The attack has been successful.
Ce qui me fume, c'est que le jeu il sort dans un mois et t'as toujours pas de date précise. C'est marqué. C'est marqué va sortir en juillet. Quand?
It's that time again, Troy. We have another world premiere for a cosmic city builder where you craft.
Il lutte contre son envie de cheese. Ah non, mais j'ai pas lutté longtemps.
Welcome to Bioden, a cozy management game where you will build a self-sustaining network of structures. All
On l'avait déjà vu celui-là.
To bring extinct animals back to life. You've been sent on this planet by your guild.
World première. On l'avait pas déjà vu, alors il ressemble à un autre jeu auquel j'ai joué.
Your arrival on this wounded
Que
planet.
penses-tu du jeu Judas de l'absence du jeu Judas?
Resources.
C'est pas surprenant.
Search for them, as each one
Je trouve pas ça particulièrement surprenant au vu des développeurs.
As your colony takes shape, your buildings will need power and sometimes water.
Il ressemble à un jeu auquel j'ai joué, hein, qui est sur le Game Pass.
Network across the land. But plan with care. Every structure you place carries a cost.
Salut Eric, comment vas-tu?
Upward, pulling against the very mission you're here to fulfill. The planet won't heal through structures alone.
On a un passeport.
Species
Un qui est sorti il y a pas longtemps.
help them settle and let the cycle of life begin again. Inside your dome, you'll welcome back dozens of extraordinary species.
Ça sent mauvais pour Judas. Non, pas nécessairement, mais c'est pas surprenant qu'ils soient en retard.
Place your cocoons and carefully tend to the conditions each creature requires. But remember, even within the dome,
salut Loïc, comment vas-tu?
Even small
Ça va très bien.
has an impact on your planet. This world is waiting to be cleaned.
Le jeu baille par contre. C'est un indicateur. Hein.
To life. Your planet.
Quand un insomniaque baille, ça veut dire quelque chose.
Wishlist.
Dis ça, je dis rien.
Play the demo now on Steam.
Bring nature back to life in BioEden, which is coming soon to PC.
Now, those of you in the Lovecraftian loop will know that the
Terranil, ah, peut... attends, je vais regarder.
looking all brooding and mysterious, just like my co-host Troy.
Really?
Absolutely not, darling.
Oh. Well, here's a release date trailer where you'll find out when you can finally dive into the
Non, c'était pas Terranil.
horror adventure.
Ok. Ils ont essayé de faire Indiana Jones au pays des Cthulhu. Non, ça a l'air plutôt cool. Même si ce qu'on voit là, c'est des trucs qu'on a déjà vus dans d'autres jeux, mais ouais, l'ambiance a l'air cool.
The Sinking City 2 is just a few short weeks away, and there's a demo available to play right now.
Ah!
Check it out. Just don't
Ben, on va faire la démo.
the void whilst you're in there. Pro tip.
Time to
Pas
lock.
aujourd'hui, mais je vais la faire.
We get a world premiere up next. Now, this one is an attempt to revive that golden era of early skateboard games. You know, when Tony Hawk was at the peak of his powers.
And who better to tell you about it than Steph,
Salut Yoyo, comment vas-tu?
the world's most talented modern skaters and an Olympic hopeful to boot.
Hey Future Games Show, I'm Sarah Meyer, also known as Surf Sarah. Skateboarding is my life and I love it with my whole heart, so I'm super excited to share Skate Sarah with you today. A brand new arcade skateboarding game inspired by the golden era of...
Disons, on est loin du temps avec Bam Margera, bordel. Putain, vache. Je préfère Bam, mais bon. Ça va aussi. Mais tant qu'ils lui font pas honneur. Hein.
Wishlist at the ready because Skate Stair is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
Now, how's about an exclusive trailer for a new expansion coming up for one of my personal favorites? It's time for another run at
Vampire Survivor.
Hi, I'm Luca Galante. Accidentally made Vampire Survivors and I'm running Ponko. I made this expansion of Vampire Survivors called Emerald Diorama that was very expensive to make, but we gave away to the players for free. And so I started for a way to do some spin-offs maybe. I tried to get in touch with other teams, indie developers, to see if they were interested in working on some of these spin-offs. One of these we released just a little while ago as Vampire Crawlers. It's a game based on specifically being able to play at your own pace, play your cards effectively as slowly or as fast as you can. I got a lot of other ideas, but there's definitely more a spin-off coming, especially after seeing the success of Vampire Crawlers and that it paid off to effectively try and to do something unusual, but always following the same idea at the end of the day, which is that I am the first player of my own games. I need my own games to be fun. To myself first.
Vampire Survivor, c'est un très bon jeu. Hein.
Other games and wanted to find a new name for them effectively. So again,
je me souviens, je l'avais acheté à l'époque où il était absolument pas connu. Je l'avais eu à $2, ouais.
Survive a ton. Very soon we're going to see the first.
Quand il est sorti au tout début.
A game like Vampire Survivors, that the whole point, with a different spin on it. And this.
Je dirais plutôt espagnol. Donc mexicain, espagnol, argentin, quelque chose comme ça.
Fact that doesn't actually fit Vampire Survivors, but would fit different gameplay mechanics. I'm not planning to let go of Vampire Survivors anytime soon. There is still, the community is huge, they want more content. We're going to release a new DLC quite soon. This DLC initially was supposed to be...
peut-être italien, moi je dirais plus espagnol ou mexicain, mais...
And as it's very common for me, I start something really small and it ends up being way too big. And so now it's got its own life. It's going to be called Legacy of the Blood Moon. And players can expect a small DLC with something 8+ characters, 8+ weapons, plus evolutions. But I can also expect a very low price of...
Italien.
Something on those lines.
Basé au Royaume-Uni. Merci Google.
If anyone wants to stay in touch and get to know more about what we're doing, please visit Ponko.
Après ça, c'est pas arrêter de rire bêtement toutes les 5 minutes. Ok, barre-toi, merci, au revoir.
To our next announcement.
Va chier.
More announcements in the near future, but for now, here's a trailer for the new expansion of Vampire Survivors, Legacy of the Blood Moon.
Unscrupulous beings consumed by ambition. A cautionary tale, or a story better left untold. There's no retreat once this threshold has been crossed. If you really want to see it through, then just take my hand. The blood of malice ensnared the night shadows, and by unholy communion a macabre dance began. As all dawns and twilights of the world paint the moon red, reality shatters.
Non mais c'est surtout l'intérêt d'écrire ce genre de commentaires qui ne servent absolument à rien. Il prend littéralement une seconde pour moi de te bannir. Et va cracher ta haine ailleurs, en fait.
Ashtad found the immortality she sought, but only in the flesh, her soul taken as a toll by the abyss.
Bah, Be My Horde ressemble, c'est très probablement très inspiré de Vampire Survivor, je trouve.
Eagerly paid for its gifts until there was no humanity left to give.
J'imagine si IamYunie avait un Death Note. Non mais là... Le mec il vient sur le live et veut dire est-ce que tu peux arrêter de rire s'il te plaît, tu nous casses les couilles. Mais va ailleurs. Il y a 1 milliard de lives, dégage. Il est fou lui. Au secours. Ben moi j'y ai joué à Vampire Survivor.
Legacy of the Blood Moon, an accidental Vampire Survivors expansion from Pankul. Coming soon.
Prepare your wish list because Vampire
Au grenadier direct, mais c'est ça hein.
is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
Now, here is another.
Le ressenti sur le jeu, Vampire Survivor, il est vraiment bien. C'est assez addictif.
Let's check it out.
Ils se sont, enfin, ça s'est étoffé avec le temps. Vraiment très très bien. Et pas cher du tout.
Scientist Jan S. Dolsky. If I never wake up again, know this. The Oasis survives, even under the destructive sun.
Et merci de mettre ton dislike parce qu'en fait ça fait une interaction YouTube donc ça aide la chaîne. Bye. J'ai oublié de le dire, pardon, faut le dire. Ouais, je suis d'accord avec toi, Furiscary, c'est excellent.
Next cycle, we need to be better.
Je m'attendais pas au car design du perso. Mais c'est The Alter, non? Oui, mais The Alter, il est bien. Donc c'est un DLC.
Alex Jordan and Yam Scientist fans rejoice. The Alters is getting a DLC expansion called Last Variable. And I don't need to tell you to wishlist that, do I?
No. And now let's take a look at Animo. It's a free-to-play creature collecting RPG.
Oh, important question. Is it full of adorable little guys? I really like adorable little guys.
I mean, have you seen what's happening on the screen behind you?
Aww. Let's play the trailer.
Exodus, ça va arriver après. Il y a toute une partie qui est réservée à la présentation du jeu. Heureusement qu'on a eu de bonnes confs avant, sinon j'allais cramer le PC et la console. Les avocats de Nintendo sont prêts à dégainer. Attention, hein. Les avocats de Nintendo, ils sont sur les starting blocks, là. Ils sont prêts. T'as fait le playtest, on a pensé quoi? Ah, pas si mal, hein?
Nemo is coming to all platforms later this year, but you can wish.
À mon avis, Nintendo, ils vont essayer. Hein.
I can see you're itching to explain this next one, Troy.
It's just a little rash.
You can get a cream for that.
So this is Cordora. It is the 4-player psychological horror game that opened
pas de gameplay, oui, c'est vrai.
Back in March. Cool thing is, it's got enemies that mimic your friends just to freak you out.
And the developers are back with a closer look at gameplay.
That's right. How did you know that? Maybe you're not.
Il y a un système d'évolution. Ah, attends. Mais...
Only Alex would know.
Nintendo.
You can't prove that. Okay, she's real. Roll the trailer. Now.
It's a simple job.
Ah, ils vont sûrement être encore déboutés, mais ils vont essayer.
For men with nerve. They may be your crew. But
Ah, ça c'est un jeu en coop.
Don't trust anything they say.
Hello? Harry? Where are you? I'm here. Harry? Mike? Wait, there are roses.
Mike? I found the radio.
Cool. I'm here with Harry.
What? Harry's dead.
Mike?
The night will twist your words.
All right. Keep straight. You'll find Mike.
And take your body.
Where are you? Mike, is it you? There are roses. Are you all right? Joe? I'm here with Harry. Oh, crap.
To hunt you down.
Hello? Hello, Joe? Joe?
For you see, I won't let you go.
Le bouchis-tomate, il est mort depuis la dernière conférence. Bon, on a eu du gameplay quasiment à chaque fois.
PlayStation, and what do you know? Here's our next game. It's called Chronoscript: The Endless End.
It's an action-adventure game where you play as an editor trapped inside a never-ending, self-writing manuscript. Kind of like what developers feel like working with me.
Ah, you arrived earlier than expected. Welcome to my writing room. You must forgive me for breaking our promise. The manuscript is still incomplete.
Oh! Ça a l'air particulièrement illisible par contre.
My dear editor, I must return to my scripts. I do hope you enjoy what lies beyond the end of this endless story.
Vu l'an dernier, ah ouais, bon, j'avais oublié.
Chronoscript, The Endless End, is coming to PC and PS5 in fall of 26. So write it down now on your wish list.
Ça a l'air illisible par contre.
Now, we've got a world premiere coming at you. This one is a psychological horror game where you rebuild the memory of a lost child.
Told you I was gonna fix it.
there?
Ok.
That was your first look at Impermanence, coming to PC in 2027.
And if you're hungry for more amazing games just like that one, stay tuned after the Exodus extended gameplay reveal at the end of the show for the return of FGS Live from Los Angeles.
Our hosts are in the City of Angels to bring you all the latest news from the summer gaming events, as well as some of those wonderful world premiere trailers you love so much. In fact, here's a little teaser of what you can look forward to.
Hey there, I'm Jules Gill, one of your hosts of FGS Live from LA. Stay tuned immediately after the Future Games Show and Exodus extended gameplay reveal for more world premieres, demo drops, and maybe even a cheeky surprise.
You heard them. Make sure you stick around after the Exodus extended gameplay reveal for FGS Live from Los Angeles, hosted by our very own Amy and Jules.
We do love them. You guys break a leg. Right now, let's get back into the games with a closer look at The Lift, a supernatural handyman simulator inspired.
Mais c'est sur le même live stream ou c'est faut qu'on change de truc?
I'm Ivan from Fantastic Signals, and I'm here to tell.
Et d'ailleurs, Bouchitomètre, oui, Bouchitomètre, hein. On n'avait pas eu de gameplay.
The Lift.
C'est vrai.
The Lift is an immersive story-driven first-person simulator where you play as an engineer on a mission to investigate and restore a massive research facility abandoned after a mysterious catastrophe. From day one, it was paramount that The Lift feels really good to play. All interactions with the world are built to be extremely tactile, so it's not just about what you do, it's about how you do it, how it feels to pull, push, rotate, switch, clean, screw in, click, tune, tighten. All these engineering verbs are at the very core of the gameplay loop, and every action is elevated through responsive animations, fine visual effects, crispy audio design to deliver an almost ASMR-like experience.
Il va m'endormir.
You'll be repairing a variety of things in the lift. We divide repairs into 3 categories. The first one is basic mechanical or cosmetic repairs, changing light bulbs, fixing a crooked chair, or patching the walls. Simple, but always satisfying. The second category is electrical devices. We have developed an ecosystem of electrical and mechanical components that you can assemble. You can find, craft, and unlock many different parts used to bring the machinery back to life. All devices.
Après, ça peut être cool à jouer seul, mais déjà en stream, c'est pas un jeu à stream.
Point to another, or disassemble a machine to get parts needed elsewhere. It's not a bunch of preset puzzles, it's a deep, open-ended sandbox system that you'll need to master by improvising and thinking outside the box. The third category is what we call boss devices. These are large, multi-step projects that are even more complex and usually involve multiple machines and environmental repairs, like, for example, the interdimensional antenna. You will fix its subsystems and will be tuning its settings to get the signals you need for your adventure. And of course, there will be a massive payoff at the end of the repair. Each floor has its own boss device. Some will be unveiled in the upcoming months. Some you'll have to uncover yourself when the game launches. The Lift is launching on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox in 2020.
Continue de travailler après le travail.
Please add the game to your wishlist. And if you want to help us shape this adventure, sign up for a closed playtest on Steam for a chance to play the newest in development build. The playtest begins on June 14th. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
The Lift is coming to PC in 2027, but you can and should wishlist it right now on Steam.
Our next game is technically a theme park simulator, but there is a morbid catch.
Oof. Never-ending coasters? Salty fries? Expensive bottled water?
Not quite. The owners are trying to eat the guests.
Oh, that's a new one. Here's
Ça dure combien de temps, Exodus, c'est quand?
Did you hear the mob dumped one of their own in this goo?
Not just that. I heard a flesh-eating creature crawled out of it.
Huh? Huh?
Ok, bon, pourquoi pas? Pourquoi pas? Ça marche, Sirius, merci d'être passé. Bonne nuit à toi. Celui-là, faire un parc d'attractions pour attirer les gens, où tu fais des pièges pour les buter, je trouve ça drôle.
PC, PlayStation, Xbox in 2027.
And here's a dark fantasy extraction game where you team up or go solo to take down enemies corrupted by the blood of the gods. This is Mistfall Hunter.
Salut Diablas, comment vas-tu? Ah. Salut Alucard, comment vas-tu? Après, il y a plusieurs types de personnages là, de ce qu'on voit.
Set a reminder for July 29th when Mistfall Hunter lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Right, I think it's time for our next Ones to Watch deep dive. Troy?
Indeed it is, and here is an exclusive interview with Saber Interactive about Clive Barker's Hellraiser revival.
Hi, I'm Anthony Default from Saber Interactive, and I'm the narrative director on Hellraiser Revival. The backstory for the player character Aiden is that he's this guy who has his entire life been consumed with yearning. From an early age, he's sought out crime, drugs, sex, danger in order to feel more, to experience more. By the time we meet him, he's met a kindred spirit, his girlfriend Sunny, and the two of them have entered this infernal spiral into depravity.
You crave what we offer, your desires so plentiful.
In the game, you'll use this mysterious puzzle box artifact called a configuration to wield the powers of hell.
Oui, salut mon nom et personne, comment vas-tu? Ça va très bien.
Penetrate, slash, rip apart your enemies. And also, it's a puzzle box, so you can manipulate it yourself to solve puzzles and ultimately save yourself and your girlfriend from the powers of hell.
It is done.
It was incredibly dear to us to stay true to the Hellraiser franchise when doing this work. So we went back to the first and second movie and to the novella that he initially wrote that it was all based on, The Hellbound Heart. Tried to kind of blinker other influences out, and we just studied those until we found what really resonated with us.
Oui, je note les jeux à survie.
We have such sights to show you.
So in the game, the force of opposition that you'll be fighting is broadly on two sides. So on the first side, you have this cult that's obsessed with the Cenobites and with trying to create their own Cenobites.
J'ai pas vu le film.
Ones that they can control and use in order to essentially grant themselves infamy.
Lors du premier show, il y avait Guild Wars 3, il y avait le Resident Evil Code Veronica, FF7.
That you're wielding. You need the Genesis configuration
Surtout ça.
to complete your bargain and try and get Sonny's soul back.
Il y a le Cuphead aussi, mais à voir.
Enemy is what we call the unworthy. So these are beings who have used configurations themselves in the past.
Il y a eu plusieurs films, j'en ai vu aucun.
And in most cases have been like interred into the labyrinth where they've been tortured.
Il y avait Stellar Blade 2 aussi, ouais.
And who are now
Et Alien Isolation 2 aussi.
of the Genesis configuration and are seeking you, thinking that you're their way out, you're their way to freedom. So they're these depraved, decrepit souls who are desperately trying to kill you and take what's yours. Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. We've got plenty more to show you throughout the year, so stay tuned. You can wishlist the game.
Beaucoup de jeux que vous allez acheter et pas finir. En général, moi je finis toujours mes jeux.
Social media, where Pinhead
Ça m'arrive que non, mais
in the replies.
en général, je les finis tous.
And take pleasure in the rest of the show.
Calls to you. Make your
Le jeu où il y a Tupac, Picsou l'a acheté. Il a acheté le pack collector. Donc c'est sûr, je vais l'avoir.
Hellraiser Revival is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. So go pin it onto your wish list.
Because of the pin.
Pourquoi il y a autant de jeux et les trois quarts sont bof, moyen ou OSEF? C'est quoi un manque de compétences? Non, c'est pas ça. C'est quand t'as une idée de jeu avec un graphisme qui est pas forcément... Le problème, c'est qu'il y a un écart entre les joueurs et certains joueurs qui ont été un peu biberonnés par PlayStation, qui vendaient le réalisme, etc. à tout prix. Et les développeurs qui ont envie de s'éclater, si ça les éclate de faire ce style graphique-là, où tu joues un escargot, littéralement. Ça peut être très drôle d'ailleurs à jouer. Mais le problème, c'est qu'il y a une catégorie de joueurs qui veulent absolument du réalisme, et puis s'il n'y a pas de réalisme, ça les intéresse pas. Ça, c'est dommage. Parce que les joueurs se ferment à des expériences qui peuvent être super bien, quoi. Puis oui, comme Steve dit, il n'y a pas 2000 chefs-d'œuvre, ça peut pas plaire à tout le monde. Puis forcément, il y a des idées qui sont un peu douteuses et qui fonctionnent pas, tout simplement.
Deadroot is coming soon to PC and Xbox.
Drop the devs on wishlist to show your support, and you may as well keep that Steam.
Et là, en l'occurrence, ce qu'on voit, il y en a quand même pas mal, la DA, et c'est pas dingue. Hein.
And
Là, la proposition, c'est pas dingue non plus. Hein.
In Sorrow, a pixel art survival horror game inspired by Silent Hill.
Oh. Bon, bah oui, bon. C'est dommage avec la présentation, c'est déjà que sa fille est morte. Les jeux d'horreur samouraï ou les Souls-like, il y en a beaucoup en ce moment.
The Road of Dust and Sorrow is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. Okay. Our next game was revealed late last year and is a stunning reimagining of...
Are you seriously going to intro this one whilst I'm standing right beside you?
My bad.
Our next game was revealed late last year and is a stunning reimagining of Lara Croft's 1996 adventure. Lara, played by yours truly, will visit the jungles of Peru, the ancient ruins of Greece, and much, much more. Here's the team behind the game to dive deeper into Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis.
Hard woman to track down.
Well, you found me.
Hi, I'm Hao Cicada, game director at Crystal Dynamics. Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis is a stunning reimagining of Lara Croft's debut adventure. We've taken the legendary 1996 game and completely reimagined it from the ground up.
Il me semble que le studio a licencié pas mal de personnes il n'y a pas longtemps.
Players will explore these extraordinarily dangerous worlds that have been lost to time. We're talking jungles of Peru, crumbling ruins of Greece, and the deserts of Egypt. Every location is packed with ancient artifacts and hidden secrets. Whether you are a longtime fan or someone picking up a Tomb Raider game for the very first time, this is the definitive way to experience the adventure that started it all.
Il y a de l'IA aussi dans le jeu.
Pioneered 3D exploration back in 1996. With Legacy of Atlantis, we really wanted Lara's traversal to feel distinctively hers. It's precise, it's athletic, and deeply connected to the environments she's exploring. This is Lara at the top of her game. She's come through the Survivor era, emerged as a confident...
Moi, ça me surprend pas, je trouve ça normal. Ils ont eu recours à l'IA pour développer le jeu.
Handstands, the acrobatic flourishes, they're all expressions of her character, and it's a lot of fun to watch it, but it's even more fun to play. It's important for us to distinguish that this isn't a
Calme-toi, Marteau.
remake, rebuilds what already exists with modern technology. Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis goes further than that and truly reimagines the debut game, all while keeping its soul intact. Environments are larger, iconic moments like Lara's battle against the T-Rex are transformed into epic gameplay encounters on a cinematic scale. The puzzles in Legacy of Atlantis are really satisfying. You're manipulating water flow, redirecting light beams, you're activating pressure.
Tous les devs utilisent déjà l'IA.
Symbols, all of it to unseal secrets that have been locked away for centuries. Every solution requires you to piece together what you've uncovered and think creatively in how to do it. And then obviously there's combat, which you've got Lara's iconic dual pistols, plus some other weapons.
C'est qui Pilou? Je sais pas.
This is
Picsou. Picsou, c'est mon conjoint.
reimagined in ways that weren't possible 30 years ago, with some new surprises. Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis launches on February 12, 2027. It comes out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X.
On sait pas sur quel aspect, mais moi ça me surprendrait pas que ce soit au niveau du code. Tu utilises codex, t'es bloqué, ça aide quoi, franchement.
Cannot wait for everyone to experience this. Thank you so much.
Ça permet d'aller plus vite aussi.
Some legends are destined to be retold.
Bon. On n'a pas vu de gameplay là quand même.
Let the legend come back to life.
Il
m'a pas acheté, il s'est acheté le jeu où il y a Tupac dedans, je sais plus le nom.
Legacy of Atlantis is coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and Nintendo Switch 2 on February 12th, 2027.
Which is 2 days before Lara's birthday. And if it's not on your wish list already, then this is me, Lara Croft, asking you nicely to add us. Don't make me use my nasty voice.
She'll do it. Seen it. Kind of like it. Okay, so yesterday we learned about the next game
Stranger Than Heaven, voilà.
Assassin's Creed. It's called 1666 Amsterdam. It's officially back from the dead, baby, and it does look amazing.
Now, I'm sure you've all seen the reveal trailer by now, but if you're keen to learn more, here's an exclusive gameplay feature from the team at Panache Digital. Enjoy.
It all began with magic. In ancient times, the earliest human tribes would...
Bon alors là on a fait la démo, alors bon, on a fait la démo en live aujourd'hui, le live juste avant.
Along with the duty to pass it on to those deemed...
C'était pas terrible.
But this gift came at a cost. The very magic meant to elevate humanity instead corrupted it. Those who received it were changed. and those who bestowed it had to learn how to take it back. Step into the role of Noah, heir to a long...
Gros fan de Tupac. Non, non, pas en particulier, mais c'est la proposition du jeu et l'équipe derrière qui l'intéresse.
A choice must be made, one that will stand by her side throughout the journey. Together, they formed the Union. Together, they must preserve the balance of the world.
C'est pas un jeu d'action, bah ça a été difficile de voir ce que c'était exactement dans la démo.
Wishlist the game and play the prologue on Steam after the show.
But we do still have one more great game to show you.
If you've been holding out for a spiritual successor to the Mass Effect games, which I know a thing or two about, you need
un cube de gélatine. Ah, enfin!
Sci-fi RPG coming to PC and consoles early next year.
Now, the dev team, Archetype Entertainment, is made up of a bunch of ex-BioWare talent, including Drew Karpyshyn, who is the writer of the first 2 Mass Effect games, and Knights of the Old Republic, so you know it's got the juice.
The team over in Texas have put together an extended gameplay reveal led by the game's director, Chris King.
That is coming up next, but you should stick around after for our sister show, FGS Live from Los Angeles.
All right then. The time has come, the walrus said. I've been Alex Wilton-Regan.
And I have been Troy Baker. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2026. Oh, we nailed that.
Good.
Which means it is time for you, my dear friends, to enter the world of Exodus.
Enjoy.
Ah, c'était long. Ça tourne à 2 FPS. On dirait les animations de Shepard.
Hey everyone, I'm Chris King, Game Director on Exodus. In Exodus, you play as a traveler, venturing on dangerous missions deep into space, in search of powerful alien remnants that can save your dying homeworld. You'll journey to deadly planets, derelict ships, and the remains of lost worlds, while using your wits and teamwork to survive the terrifying creatures that try to stop you. Along the way, you'll choose who to fight beside, who to fall for, and who to leave behind. You play as June Aslan, a lowly salvage on the outskirts of Leiden. This is where his story begins, alongside his awakened friend Houston.
June, hey, come on.
Houston?
I'm here. Are you?
Oh, le chien.
June was orphaned from a once powerful family. He has a unique and mysterious genetic trait that lets him interact with ancient celestial technology. And it's this trait which might be the key to saving your home planet.
Shit. It really works.
Salvage extreme.
You'll be able to customize your June as a male or female with several options to adjust your appearance. At the start of the game, you'll also...
Le design de base du gars, je le trouve assez moche, perso.
A virtuous paladin or an ambitious immortal.
Drop your weapons. Get on the ground.
Lev, don't be stupid. They've got a combat mech.
Drop your weapons now.
These choices will shape your character and change how the world responds to you.
Listen to your friend and let this go.
Not gonna happen, you mercenary scum.
Let's check out some work-in-progress gameplay so you can get a feel for
Oui, il interagit avec une tech ancienne.
choices and characters.
C'est bizarre, ça.
The first 2 companions you meet are Elise and Tom. Elise is an impatient mech pilot that loves to blow stuff up and leans into brute force. Tom is an experienced traveler who helps teach June the ropes. He tends to be more cautious and provides June with moral perspective. Let's join them as they start a new salvage mission.
All loaded up?
Oh, une tech et puis un mec un peu plus... Oh, c'est bizarre. Oh.
Last minute prep or drinking. Probably both.
Does he do that often? Drinking right before a job?
Man's got his vices, but he gets shit done, okay? Nothing else to say.
Good. You made it. Let's hop on.
Throughout your journey, you'll team up with a diverse crew of companions, like Salt, an awakened octopus.
We got your back, June. You too, Salt.
Not necessary. If you die, I leave. Contract void.
Wow. You don't mince words, do you?
It's an octo thing. You'll get used to it.
All right. Time to move out.
You'll also meet other
Épisode de Exodus sur Amazon, j'ai pas vu.
mysterious CC Orlev, voiced by Matthew McConaughey.
Ah.
Howdy, friend. Strange times we find ourselves in. Named CC Orlev.
In this scene, CC helps out June by giving him a recycler upgrade. With the new modification added, let's see how we can put it together.
L'arme s'appelle Spectre.
Jim, what's it look like in there?
A lot of mercs. But I think I can thin a few of them out without being seen.
We got your back, June. Things go bad? We'll kick in that door and come running.
How you engage the enemy is up to you. In this encounter, June has to deal with a deadly turret, along with Lycan, the leader of the Fire Eaters. He's heavily protected, and things could get out of hand quick. Let's use this new recycler mod to stealthily take out some enemies and make things a bit easier.
Les deux ennemis ont des pouvoirs aussi. Avec Albion, on va pouvoir les utiliser.
Next, let's use the scramble cloak
Camouflage.
to some enemies.
Holger was a shit leader. No vision, no discipline. We're going to do things different now that I'm in charge. First step, cutting out the deadwood. You all better start earning your keep.
This turret is protected with heavy armor. Let's toss a thruster grenade to deal massive damage.
Ah, il y a des pièges. Le loot sort carrément du mec, ça c'est vrai que bon. Pouvoir Binotrix. Secret Level. Ah ouais, mais Secret Level, j'ai rien regardé. Il y avait un épisode sur Concorde aussi, je crois, non?
Awesome, that did the trick. We now catch up to the team having made it to the salvage. However, rival mercenaries have already staked their claim.
Est-ce que c'est Exodus? Les anciens de Mass Effect. Déjà, Hooper se prendre tous les pièges. En disant qu'il comprend absolument rien aussi. En disant que c'est un sale jeu, qu'on voit rien.
Managed to push through the enemy defenses to the control room and now face a pivotal choice.
June, time to do your thing.
I'm in. Taking the guns offline now.
Wait. This is a control room, right? Should be a way to open the airlock doors. Blast all those damn mercs out into space in one shot.
Whoa, hold on. There could be dock workers and maintenance crew in there.
Ah, et là, va falloir faire un choix.
Fuck that! We're gonna walk up there to verify who's a merc and who's a zealot dock worker who might just kill us on sight anyway?
Tom's right. We can't be reckless when lives are at stake.
But you don't mind putting our lives...
Le machin approve, ça me fait penser à un Bethesda.
I'd rather die in a fair fight than risk killing a single innocent bystander.
Whatever. I could use some more target practice anyway.
Let's move. We've given the mercs too much of a head start already.
As you travel across...
Ah mais je partage son avis sur Mina.
those who have been
Dis l'horreur.
affected by time,
Par contre.
like Tom's account of why he can never go home.
You know the strangest part of being out here?
Years have already passed on Leiden.
Exactly. Spend a few hours on this world, a few days, a few weeks. It's all the same for the people back home.
In between missions, you'll journey back to Persepolis, your primary hub and a major city on Leiden for both humans and Awakened.
Good morning. Afternoon? I forget. Regardless, nice to meet you.
You forget?
Mais
You're doing the thing. The elephant forgot something. Is it better or worse if I notice or not?
Here, you'll embark.
comment ils s'appellent dans Mass Effect? Ceux qui ressemblent à... Il y a ceux qui ressemblent à des éléphants qui disent absolument tout ce qu'ils pensent.
Like Phaedra Nath,
Et pour le...
a technician who's eager to help.
l'octopus, là, la pieuvre, t'as les...
You don't?
Merde, j'ai oublié le nom. Oui, t'as les Elcor.
I built my own.
Et côté...
External light sources are
côté...
call, you know, sight.
poulpe, t'as les...
The rot's grown vicious and it's
Merde.
getting worse. People call it radiation, decay, but
Les Anaris.
it rewrites celestial.
Sauf que là, ils ont dit, oh, fuck off, on va juste mettre des bestioles et puis c'est bon. Le post-processing, il est un peu raide, là, autour des persos.
Your homeworld of Leiden is facing extinction due to a celestial virus called the Rot. You'll need to travel across the Centauri cluster in search of a possible cure. Phaedra's grandfather was a legendary traveler named Elijah Nath. He left Leiden to investigate the Rot before disappearing decades ago. You
Ah bah c'est con, il est beaucoup plus classe que le personnage principal.
hoping to find some trace of his discoveries.
I must thank you for this opportunity, June, for allowing me to be part of this.
No point in waiting around. Next stop, Sang.
Sang is a rocky exoplanet covered in a sulfurous atmosphere. You'll need to traverse across the deadly terrain to discover the ancient ruins where Elijah's ship crashed.
Oh, wow. Not a dead moon at all. Okay, there were Celestials here once. How remarkable.
Along with Phaedra, we've decided to bring Salt. Her long-range sniper rifle and abilities that specialize in confusing enemies should come in handy.
Limestone deposits on those rocks in the center of the lake. If I can get there, I should be able to make a path across.
Right, perfect. I suppose we'll just, wait, here. Sang has always been extremely volatile. Completely unideal for civilization, even during the age of the Detonator.
Ça parle trop.
Your induction clearly shapes the limestone itself, but what dictates the extent? Oh, so many questions and possibilities. This is already shaping up to be a most fortuitous partnership. Early travelers explored this moon, but they never reported anything of interest. The ones that survived, anyway. Of course, there have always been rumors in certain circles that one of the Detonator factions may have hidden caches of treasure here. What kind of ghost is that?
I don't know, but I'd wager it's not friendly.
Pas comme l'Omnilame.
The number of ghosts is not decreasing.
Sont peu inspirés. Je sais pas, j'ai l'impression que c'est aussi les développeurs qui essayent de prendre une revanche par rapport à une direction qu'ils n'ont pas forcément pu prendre à cause de direction dans les studios dans lesquels ils étaient avant et du coup ils ont envie de réimaginer ce qu'ils voulaient faire. C'est aussi ça. Moi j'attends de voir manette en main. Après c'est vrai que le personnage je le trouve moins bien, mais ils ont dit qu'on pouvait redesigner nos persos, donc on va voir. Mais et là c'est sûr, on la voit la patte, enfin on voit on le voit le squelette de Mass Effect là.
Interesting. That door is also celestial. It looks like Yes. Yes, this is definitely Truth Seeker.
Il y a trop de baba par contre, elle parle trop.
Use my drone to open this door. Shall I try? This is an incredible discovery, you know? So little of Sang has been explored. Because it's, so hostile. But now
Pourquoi c'est pas le joueur qui fait le puzzle?
Celestial did have a presence here.
During missions, June will discover ancient technologies that upgrade his gauntlet, a powerful artifact passed down to him from his father. Once upgraded, it unlocks new possibilities for both traversal and combat.
Any idea what this is?
I can't decipher it, but clearly
Oui, c'est Liara la fille, effectivement.
June, be careful. A celestial
Donc on a Liara, on a Tali, on a Garus déjà.
unexpected ways.
The Expanse, c'est aussi fait par d'anciens de BioWare. Si je me trompe pas.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. It took me by surprise. I've never felt anything so powerful. Let's see if this gets us past that bramble.
Here we see June acquiring Lance, a powerful new gauntlet ability that can pierce and destroy bramble, a byproduct of the rot.
Ah bah.
After pushing deeper into Sang, they learn a shocking truth. Phaedra's grandfather is still alive and guarding a terrible secret.
You were warned. I told you to turn back. I told you there was nothing here for you but death. You've seen too much now. Stupid, stubborn children.
Elijah has unleashed a corrupted and extremely powerful war machine on the team.
Pourquoi il nous spoil? Je comprends pas. On dirait Tessia, ouais c'est vrai. Le poulpe est jouable. Non, si c'est comme dans Mass Effect, là tu vois en bas à gauche, ça va être comme dans Mass Effect. T'as le LB, ça te permet d'utiliser les pouvoirs manuellement de tes coéquipiers, mais tu peux pas les contrôler. Ah voilà, il vient de le montrer, c'est ça. Bah là ils ont spoil des trucs ouais. Je vois pas trop pourquoi parce que en plus c'est le backstory d'un perso donc c'est un peu con. J'imagine que ça va être au début du jeu.
With the construct defeated, June and Phaedra must now confront Elijah, hoping to persuade him to share the secrets contained in Sang. Without this information, Leiden will be destroyed by the rot.
This place is forbidden. I warned you not to come here.
You threw away your legacy.
Phaedra!
Elijah, please. Whatever you are afraid of, the answer isn't more bloodshed.
I need a promise. A solemn oath. I cannot stop you from claiming the secrets of this world. But my dynasty will be no part of this.
Elijah.
Si là ils mettent l'espèce de QTE qu'il y a dans Mass Effect 3, je rigole.
Ends here, my child.
With me and with you, I will take our dynasty to the grave rather than allow it to fall to the sway of Orion's spawn.
I don't want to kill you. Drop your weapon and this doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
But my dynasty ends here.
This has been a small peek into the larger world of Exodus. We're in the final stretch of development now, and we'll be sharing more details.
Bon, ben on sait déjà qu'il faut choisir l'autre truc.
In the meantime, wishlist on your favorite platform now and become a traveler today.
Oh putain, c'est le même pouvoir que dans Mass Effect. Putain la vache. Ah ouais, quand même. Ok. Bah l'épée c'est l'équivalent de l'omnilame. Enfin, oui c'est ça. Attendez, on dirait le multi de The Last of Us. Et on dirait le multijoueur de The Last of Us. C'est bon, vous l'avez? Regardez, il est là. Il tourne à 2 FPS, mais il est là. Terminal War. Ok. Bon, on va baisser le son. Alors, Exodus. À voir, manette en main, hein, franchement, moi j'attends. C'est vrai que ça transpire du Mass Effect. Ce que je disais, oui, effectivement, c'est fait par... Il y a des anciens devs de Mass Effect, donc je pense qu'ils vont vouloir... aller au bout des idées qu'ils n'ont pas pu mettre en place quand ils travaillaient sur Mass Effect. Donc forcément, on le voit, cette espèce de... On la voit, cette influence, on voit le truc. Donc, on va voir. Manette en main, peut-être que l'histoire est intéressante, etc. Ce que je note, c'est que le design du personnage principal, on peut le changer. Bon, je le trouve pas... Son père avait l'air... Le père du personnage principal avait l'air beaucoup plus charismatique, je trouve. Mais bon, après ça, si l'histoire suit, c'est pas très, très grave. Au niveau du gameplay, on trouve vraiment énormément de choses de Mass Effect. Voilà. Ah, ils avaient l'air de montrer que c'était peut-être un petit peu plus technique, enfin un peu plus stratégique que Mass Effect, on va voir. L'ADA. Je suis moins fan du design des personnages parce que je trouve que c'est peut-être un peu trop terre à terre, là où Mass Effect, il y avait différentes races. Mais on voyait à la fin du trailer qu'il y avait différentes races. Mais c'est vrai que bon, le poulpe, ça pourrait être un Anari, et puis l'éléphant qui est... j'ai encore oublié le nom de cette race-là. Je trouve que c'est un peu plus dommage, je trouve, d'avoir ça. Ce qui faisait le charme aussi, c'était de Mass Effect, c'était le design des personnages, puis la psychologie des personnages. À voir là, hein. Perso, je trouvais que ça parlait trop. Mais les personnages de Mass Effect auraient parlé un peu plus, ça m'aurait pas dérangé, parce que c'est tellement bien écrit que ça m'aurait pas dérangé. Donc à voir, encore une fois, on verra manette en main. Lisez le corps, j'oublie à chaque fois, hein, c'est horrible. Mais ouais, voilà. Sinon, la conférence en tant que telle, ça me sort du délire de voir un éléphant qui parle. Ben, c'est ça, c'est là où, par exemple, pour Mass Effect, ils sont inspirés d'animaux, mais ils en ont fait des races, ce qui rendait beaucoup mieux. Voilà. Après, pour le reste de la conférence, c'était vraiment pas terrible. Vraiment, c'était... Et 2 heures de conférence, c'était long et dur, hein. Putain. Ouais, franchement, il y avait pas de truc. Si, il y avait Dusk Fade à la rigueur qui pouvait aller. Le Dear Van Gogh, mais ça, c'est pas vraiment un jeu vidéo, c'est une expérience. Il y a le VIDÉOS Combat 8, mais on avait déjà eu un truc à la conférence de PlayStation. Et j'ai noté The Pine parce que c'était vraiment style Alan Wake, mais un peu plus déjanté. À voir. Sinon, ouais, c'était pas. C'est pas fou quand même. C'est pas fou du tout. Voilà. C'était pas si mal, d'habitude c'est Mortadelle. Bah alors là c'était quand même pas mal. Ouais, Sinking City aussi. Et voilà, c'était un peu dur là. Voilà. Bon bah on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. On se retrouve demain à partir de quelle heure? Alors, attendez, je vais aller voir. On se retrouve demain.
The year comes to an end, and as you start again, a different supernatural serial killer will be active at the start of the game. We essentially have a campaign for each killer.
À partir de 18h30 ou midi et demi ici au Québec. Voilà. Pour la conférence Xbox.
And a different killer will be active. We do want dating and romance to be really well integrated into the world. So
voilà. On va voir ce qui va se passer. Avec Xbox. Tu nous abandonnes déjà, mais on est en live depuis... Ça fait quasiment 5 heures, là. Et presque 5 heures de... Ou ça fait 4h30, 5 heures de live, là, quand même. Voilà. Donc, on va se laisser là. On se retrouve demain pour la conférence Xbox. Merci d'avoir été présent lors de ce live. On se retrouve demain. Je vous souhaite une excellente fin de soirée, une bonne nuit et je vous dis à demain. Allez, ciao, ciao.
How much chaos you've sown in town. The game is paying attention to the choices you make or don't make, and the world changes as a result of those choices. I'm truly most excited for the first moment that a player decides